Okay, we're gonna set a deer blind for my buddy today, JD and Lizzie. He's been in a couple of the films before. He bought this blind. We're gonna go build the platform underneath it. So, pretty nice blind. I think we have a plan. We got a little bit ways to go, and he thought it'd be easier backing down through here than pulling. You can see a little bit better. So we'll see how this goes. So I'm gonna direct him a little bit here, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. So, be back. Yeah, we're getting close to where we're going now. So, see all these little trees? JD and Lizzie just planted all these little trees on a piece of property. I'm not real sure what kind they are. So, that took a while. My biggest thing today is we're working in about 6 inches of freaking poison ivy. And boy, I tell you what, me and poison ivy don't get along so well. So, this is going to be interesting. So this tractor's coming in handy. I kind of thought the whole platform frame was built already, but I guess we're going to lift this thing up and then build the legs and platform underneath of it. That's the plan. So as long as you have a plan, it will come together. So all right, I'll be back in a little bit. See the numbers?
Yep.
Okay, we're back here. We're starting to put this thing together. I'm going to let a friend of mine do some video, and JD are going to put some legs on and stuff and whatnot, and we'll go from there. So, and then what do you got, buddy? You notice the young guy gets on the ladder, the old guy, he just kind of holds the pole. I'm learning over the years.
Smarter, not harder?
Yeah. These are slick little huts. They're not cheap, but if you figure it out, you ain't got a whole hell of a lot more in them doing it this way than you do if you're buying them piece by piece and putting them together. Come
Free drilling so you don't split.
All right, now we're going to put the expiration on this thing.
There you go.
First one here. JD's going to pre-drill this one. Didn't like the way the first one came out. And it'll go pretty good. Then he puts these timber locks in there. They're about 6-inch timber locks. And then we'll come down here and we'll measure up 22 inches. Bottom of the pole. Where you at?
Up there. Come out some. It's come out.
Yeah, but we're catching it this way. Now, we'll pull it out when we do this way.
Right, but we gotta go this way with the, so it ends up here, you know? Go.
Okay. I got a hold. Still got to come out. You get it where you want to go with it. We might have to lift on it.
Let's loosen up that board up there.
No, we've got to lift on this, I think, and then I'll let that leg go out. Well, that leg ain't gonna go out, is it? We already got that brace on that one.
Should go this way.
Something about 20 feet.
Yeah,
Huh?
way up here.
Well, it's where it's supposed to be, right at the crack. That's the way the other one is. You should have 22 inches, JD, from right here to right here at this split.
Right.
To here we want to go, not the back side. We want to go right here. put something in that one. Put one in there. Okay. And then we'll keep doing this all the way around. It should come out pretty square and pretty straight. We have to lift it up and take a little pressure off of that leg over there maybe. I think that there's kind of holding everything up. So we're getting there. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Good. Yeah, hey, Bob's back. We went ahead and we put these 8 braces on these things all the way around it. That got the legs kicked out to the angle they're supposed to be. They're pretty solid. Now JD and Lloyd are going ahead and pre-drilling and putting their timber locks in these things. This way it keeps it from splitting. He does that that way. These 2x4s dry out and they have a tendency of splitting. But these big screws are called timber locks. They hold a lot.
Nice big head to suck them in.
Yeah, we use these on pole building headers and that kind of stuff too, so they get used quite a lower hole, JD. You ever heard that?
Find the other one.
So we'll go ahead there and we'll get all these screwed on and we'll set her down level. Then we got to build a little platform and a ladder coming off the front side of this thing. Yeah, it'll be a pretty nice little hunting shack. So we'll put a ladder off here. We'll get the forks off it. Put a ladder coming down. Actually, he has a set of steps built already that came, so it should make the installing the steps and whatnot a lot easier. But this John Deere with the loader sure made it a lot nicer and easier. So we'll be back when we get the steps on her. Yeah, Josh ran up there. He's going to take the strap off. We're going to go ahead and set it in here, see how it settles and if this is where he wants it before we go ahead and put the steps on it. So he'll get the forks out of there and we'll see what if he likes it or not. We might end up moving it, we might end up leaving it. Yeah, that loader made it a little bit easier. So we'll figure out if this is where we're going to keep it or we're going to go ahead and move it again. But coming out really nice. Okay, these steps came pre-made. Somebody pre-made them. Maybe there's another screw in them.
It must be. Unless they're just that tight.
I thought he said to flip it, Josh.
And then they should unfold.
I don't want to do that.
And flip it up on its edge, maybe. And then got them 2 metal brackets. Put 2 more screws in there. And then that'll be the set of stairs that go up into this thing. Pretty slick.
Because he wants to get it done. And everybody wants to get home. Do other stuff today.
I think this is going to come out pretty neat. And then we'll just set the steps up there. They should screw right up to the top, that little platform. Put a couple more braces on it, hand railing. And it might be ready to have a beverage out of.
And I was today.
Yeah.
Ready? I'll take your end around.
It's probably too heavy.
And you get.
That's why I'm cooking really quick. before they get smoked.
That's gonna have to get screwed, but we're gonna have to. Okay, something like that. You're gonna have to get a ladder, and then we're gonna have to position it. And you just tell me left to right, and we'll get it
Just
tagged.
give me that ladder.
I don't know, so we're gonna have to look at the door. I think that bottom is fixed over to the right.
Yeah, the whole platform you to the left a little bit.
Well, you need to come here and help me because you
You're
like to hold
also
this
taking
thing.
a video of my dad.
That's tight there. I think it has to go to the other side now, huh?
A little bit further that way, just a tiny bit.
That way, Josh. East. And then the bottom. Pick the bottom a little bit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Which
pick
way's
the bottom and go east a little bit. Just a little bit square to. Yep. Good, Josh? Yep. Get a screw in there. Okay, that'll get that ladder tacked on there. We gotta add a couple braces to it, put the handrail on. Haven't set of stairs yet. And we'll go ahead and wrap that up. So I think we got two by fours that come off the bottom of this platform out, and then hand railing on it. And we'll go from there. 1 second. Okay, we wrapped this thing all up. Got a set of steps on it. Going up to the top. Pretty slick. Pretty nice. Pretty spoiled. We get a propane tank hooked to this thing and a heater and a little grill. Be all set. But yeah, you got a good view from up here. Really nice hut. Got, I don't know, quite a few windows in here. Get all these open for shooting out of these, slide up. Pretty nice. So yeah, it's a little bit spoiled. But you'll have that. We build the same ones in West Virginia though. The older you get, the little bit more spoiled you get. So all right, we're gonna wrap up this video, and I appreciate everybody. Appreciate you guys watching me all the time and giving me thumbs up and subscribe to me. And like I tell you at the end of every one of my videos, if you don't like it, watch it the second time. You might like it better the second time. So, till next week, talk to you later.